Drexler, mind state, train to move for self like Tesla. Crime rate boosted, chicks taking trips, trooping, profiting from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar, counting stacks, either that or get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar, and 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4", out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Right.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, heat on the corner. I was working on the phone till the morning. You was snowing, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit on in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers. Stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bobbers, just to shine on these, recline on these. The wrist game roll, tell them anything goes. Throw the bass with the treble, mix the highs with low. Wood grain on the dash, wrap the wires with roll. Hot trunk for the show, inside it glow. Chrome grill and the woman will wide and slow. Hold up.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Going out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
I get hot like a skillet. Thinking about money in the building. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would peel it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars and raw chrome with it. You think materials make me sound silly? Like really? You so how are you so good? You say we don't need that money. 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 When I get hot like the summer, when the AC on the light feel tunnel, you wanna cuddle when I think I might burn up. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run up. I need a 10, 20, 50s and 100s. Don't you think being rich sound fun? How are you so good? How are you so good? You say we don't need that money.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the New York Yankees have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this, as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down quite as sour.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Tanner Houck.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. That misses the zone, and away we go this afternoon. On the ground to the left. Hernandez over to first in time. One up, one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, DJ LeMahieu.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
That one out to right. Yoshida should have this one. He makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And now it's Esteban Florial. The other way. Verdugo makes the play, and it's out number 3. Down in order go the Yankees. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in Boston, and our starting pitcher here today, Gerrit Cole. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Now it's the right fielder, Masataka Yoshida. In 2022, Gerrit Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. And that's in for a strike. Here's your 1. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Man at second. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Alex Verdugo now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Rafael Devers in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. On to the second from Fenway Park. No score. Back here at Fenway as we go to the second. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton. And a pitch. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And forget it. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the second baseman, Anthony Volpe, with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. And there's the strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right side. Story tosses to first. 1 out in the second. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Up the middle. Hernandez. Now the throw to first on the run. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And now Bader up to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Mancini makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trevor Story. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. They say you win. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Here's Reese McGuire. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
That one finds the corner. That's strike two.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Got him swinging. Out number two. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Trey Mancini now in there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Boston, and here's the first baseman, Franchy Cordero. Cordero in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Houck back to work. There's a strike. The 0-1. Foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, part of the key to making that back foot slider so effective as a strikeout pitch is being in an advantage count as a pitcher. You really put that hitter at the plate on the defense when you get ahead 0-2. So a tight slider that bores in on you looks like something you have to go after.
Here's Jose Trevino. That's in for a strike. In the air, left field, and it falls. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So digging in, Oswald Peraza. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Howe, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Trevino over at first with one away. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. So one out with two aboard, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 0 for 1. He flied out to right his first trip. And a foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The next offering misses, and that is ball one. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Popped in the air, left side. Hauls it in, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Estevan Florial. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. To the right side. Takes it himself. Out number 3. Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Christian Arroyo.
Red Sox, the designated hitter, Christian Arroyo.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Hernandez in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Got him. 2 down.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Number 7.
So the batting order turns over. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. In for a strike. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Yoshida tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Got him swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Fenway, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Foul ball there. So now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here's the left fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Grounded out his first time up. Out to short. There's Hernandez handling the chance. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Into center. Duran settles underneath it. That is the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They lead it 1-0. back here in Boston. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
The center fielder,
And he deals. There's a strike.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The punch out there, one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. There's a strike. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now it's Devers at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one wrapped foul. Two outs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. And he's in at second with a two-out double.
Everything came together for him. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall.
Man at second here with two away. Here's Trevor Story now. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So